Good evening, everyone, and welcome to All Star Atlantic. We've got a treat tonight. We're going to hopefully try and do 2 game weeks tonight, so game week 19 and game week 20. And to honour the special occasion, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the database expert, the Ruud van Nistelrooy selling Mega Horse. Evening, mate. How you doing?
It's a lot of words, and I think myth
That
is
was-
probably the top one there. So yeah, it's good to be here. Definitely good to be here. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah, Van Nistelrooy selling. I sold him to you and you've moved him on. There you go. So,
Yeah, it's the Dan Nistelrooy getting rid of him. We've both done it now, and
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
well, yeah, he's not playing tonight. I've decided that I am cutting my losses, and even though Sigalko hasn't arrived yet, he will not be playing the first game.
Yeah, I'm the same. Totti is not playing tonight for me either. Not that it's much of a problem because he was absolutely rubbish last week. So it's not going to make a lot of difference, I don't think. But I was quite surprised how many offers I got for him as well. I thought maybe I'd take a chance, but everybody still seemed to.
I was semi-tempted, and then as soon as I saw some of the offers that were coming in, I thought, no, this is really, really not going to happen for me.
I'll give a shout out to Steve Wright as well, who sent a very, very good offer to me for him. But Rox's was just slightly too much to turn down. So,
Were there any crates involved?
Sorry?
Any crates involved in that?
No, there wasn't. No, it was 3 players. That was quite interesting. Yeah, it's quite
Not
interesting.
bad.
Excellent.
Not bad.
So we've got game week 19, and we've got 4 fixtures for you tonight. And we'll start by having a look at the conferences, shall we? Oh no, my computer's done the thing where it's not going to let me click on. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I saved either. This is going to be good. That's a great start. Right, hang on, let me close it and reopen it and hope that we had it saved.
Is that a sort of semi-frequent thing?
It's to do with when I connect to StreamYard with it having it running at the same time.
Ah, right.
For some reason, then, although I can hover over things and the icon changes to the little hand, it doesn't actually let me press it. So
that is a shame. That is a shame. It's like if
nice
ever I sort of put my computer to sleep, when it came back on, it quite often go black screen on the game. So that was my worst thing.
I was doing. It was Alcatraz, weren't it? We were doing, yeah, which is saved what I was doing. So excellent. I must have saved it just before we started. All right, so we're back on. Let's get it shared again.
Good evening to Scott and to Rob and to Steve. I see you in the chat as well. Good evening.
Yeah, evening all. Right, let's try again. So we have 4 games tonight, and we're going to start by having a look at the leagues. So we start in the Eastern Conference. St. Domingo having a great season, 36 points there. Just 4 losses, 12 wins, no draws yet. Vikings going well as well, 33. What are your thoughts on the Eastern Conference? Seems to be pretty strong.
Well, yeah, I mean, every team's strong. I mean, Memphis Reigns, now Rox is back, is reviving that team. So the whole lot of them are working particularly well. But yeah, I mean, St. Domingo and Vikings, hopefully, I mean, have I weakened the Vikings' firepower? Hopefully. That's the plan. But yeah, very, very strong teams. You can't rule out Drivetrain either. I mean, this could be it's certain to be 2, if not 3 teams from these in the final reckoning.
Yeah, definitely. Across to the Central Conference, and it's Alcatraz leading that, but that is tight in there. So Alcatraz on 26, Pelham on 25, and Dandies, Resurgence Dandies on 22.
Yeah, it's like a team after my own heart there, Alcatraz, with very few goals being scored in matches. Yeah, very, very tight defence there, but it's entertainment, and El Loco, Scott's plan will come into fruition. It will work before too long. So again, there isn't a weak team in the league. We know this, and there isn't a team that you don't enjoy watching. I don't think. I think I enjoy watching absolutely every team in this league, and I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, definitely. They're, like you say, not a bad team here, and nobody really running away with it, and nobody particularly that far behind. We go across to our conference, Western Conference, and we have the Steam Pigs going really well, 31 points. The one draw, 10 wins, 5 losses. And then yourself in second, must be happy with that, 29. And then me on third on 20. We've fallen away a bit last few weeks. Hopefully the transfers will get us back in business. And then Rob Sloth's, Short Pump Sloth's in at the bottom of that, but on 15, still not out of it, not far away from me.
Not at all. I mean, the biggest news on screen at the moment is Duggan. Yeah, nice one, Duggan. Glad to see you here tonight, and hope you're okay. It's really good to know you're on watching tonight. Look at that! Steam Pigs have scored as many goals as Gators and Short Pump put together, and I can't put myself in that reckoning. So I've got over half of Steam Pigs goals. That's amazing.
It's excellent. Yeah.
without a striker that's actually scored any goals.
Right, scoring goals. Yeah, yours is spread out right throughout your team, haven't you? There are loads of goals from all over, I think.
Yeah, Volodenkov's starting to go forward a little bit with some goals. Cardoso's up front tonight, so that will make a bit of a difference. That he has 3 goals, but I'm pretty sure that they were cup goals rather than league, if not one of them in the in the league.
We might need to do yours on the fly.
No, I think it's just because Alcatraz.
It might have been the last one I'd done actually before it crashed out.
All right, well that's fine. You know what my team is and things, and you can go in.
Yeah, that's it. I will just have to have a quick look here.
Yeah, it's with it being on Alcatraz. It hasn't put my current lineup in. It doesn't do that unless you're actually on that team. So it might be all right.
Let's have a look. If not, we can quickly do that as well.
Have you got a new mouse, Dan?
No, I've stopped using the old one. I've gone back to my laptop one because I got so much.
Yeah, I could hear the different click. This is more of a slightly dull thud. It's all enjoyable. Yes. I don't complain about any of them at all. I think
because the stick. I was like, I'm not even going to plug it in tonight. I'm just going to use the
102 deserves a click.
One side and leaning over the other side.
It deserves a mouse with a ball. Not even a laser. It needs a ball.
Excellent. Right. Let's see where we go for our first game, shall we? Oh, we've got the World Cup running in the background as well.
Oh, look at that. And that could go either way.
So we start out. Gators Alcatraz is our first game. So Alcatraz line up like this. You can just confirm this is what he said earlier. It was just the changes up front, wasn't it? Sand and Brozek in.
There were just 2 changes in the message you sent me. Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah, Raul and Collins out, and Sand and Brozek in, and Stanage. Over from you on the bench.
Yeah, I think Collins is very unfit for today's game, which is I think he'd have played otherwise. But it seemed like
89. Yeah,
seems like he's one of those players who can be totally absent for a few games and then put in a couple of goals. So he's one of those that's worth having around, isn't he? Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Martin Keown started very well at the start of the season, but he's currently out of the side, and it's Lucio who's in, but not a bad replacement at all.
No, I'm was it the cup that got Lucio into the team in the first place? I don't know if I couldn't see if he played cup games or not there. He's played one. It might have been that he played well, or Keown was banned or something first of all. But I mean, the biggest surprise to me is that after a great start to the season, Vito Bio has dropped and Seaman came in, but I don't think it's making too much difference. No,
7.5, so doing pretty well in there. What was Victor Bio on? 7.86, so not a lot, but still, that's. He's got two quite old goalkeepers though, and he might be worried. End of the season, they both might retire. That might be a bit of a worry.
Yeah, Vito Bio does retire early, isn't he? Mike, if we can put you on as late as we can possibly do for your game.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll switch around.
Everything's all right there.
Not too fun. Right, so let's go across to Gators and have a look. So my Gators side, I'm not going to talk about them. Do you want to tell us a bit about them and what you think? And will the transfers coming in hopefully help? Or
mediocre side. No, just obviously Anelka is pivotal. If you can't sub him really and get away with it, so you've got to kind of keep the faith with him. But I've been really impressed with actually how Hoffland's performed as a first season player. Turam, obviously, I lost him. It didn't quite work out well in the end with Van Nistelrooy deal, but then again, I've still managed to kind of turn it good in some way. Van Bommel's done well for Van Bommel's sake. I love Amoroso, and your wing backs are superb. So it's a very, very good good side all round, and should be very competitive.
Yeah, I was hoping to be slightly more competitive, so a bit disappointing, but we'll see how we get on. Aymar, I think, will make a big difference to what we're doing, although he's played 2 and not done much, but we'll see. Excellent.
He just has no bravery. He's not brave.
He's not brave.
Bravery, balance, and strength are all low.
Yeah.
But at least he works, whereas Zidane's...
Yeah, determination 20 and work rate 20. So yeah, he should be.
He'll develop.
I think I read something before I did the draft this year. I read something and somebody said if you get everybody with good determination and work rate, you'll do all right. And I think all my picks had high, and I think I've traded most of them out. So it didn't work. Didn't quite work. Right. So it's our first game of the evening. I won't do any score predictions, but what are you thinking in this one?
Extra time.
Extra time, yeah. I think that's
Edwin Resendez. That's a great name.
So we kick this one off. A couple of minutes, not a lot happening, but here come Alcatraz. Not a lot happening at all.
There's very little.
Roberto Carlos has done quite well for me. I've been pleased with him. Yeah. And it is, disallowed goal from Inzaghi.
He started on fire, didn't he, Inzaghi? And then has dried up a little bit.
Yeah, we're half an hour in.
Half an hour in.
It's been a dull game this one.
Fine, going well.
I think it was a yellow card there. And it is a goal, and it is Brozek who has come into the side tonight and got his goal.
Yeah.
Penalty and a red card. Oh.
I think that Jamie's plan for next game might need to be done for next game now. But yeah, he's here, so we'll have to see what he comes up with now.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be sand in the middle, isn't it, for now?
It's a very pointy formation. It's very pointy. Maybe I think it's probably what he's going to have to do, though, isn't it? Or just leave it as it is and play sand on the left of the two in that way.
I don't think I've set any penalty takers, so this will be interesting.
I suppose you could do that as you do have the right to make a change. You could put your penalty taker in.
Oh,
just move sand central.
That sounds controversial to me.
Well, you could. I'm sure you could with that. Sand central. I assume the arrow to stay, but
yeah, we'll just say it with the arrow. Yeah. Jamie, just confirm that we'll leave it. I think it's going to be Hoffman that takes it because for some reason he seems to take penalties, doesn't he? He's like Ibrahim Said, and he always comes up as
Said. What a man!
Centre back, midfield, goal scoring hero, all rolled into one,
and a almost confirmed demon.
Yeah, is he going to play centre back with a long arrow for you in the All Stars?
If I was brave enough to play 3 at the back, yeah, then that would be certainly in the pipeline. But no, I think he will slot in where Albert Nudge is playing tonight.
Excellent. Right, let's.
He hasn't said anything, but I think the arrows.
Yeah, I think the arrows stay. Yeah. Before. So here we go. Right on the stroke of half time, we'll resume the game, and it's Rui Costa actually with a penalty. So there you go. So it is at 1-1 at half time. Oh dear, that's not great, is it?
Tato's here, evening Tato, Dimble from before as well. Anyone else I've missed? Good evening to all of you. Beer is open. Yes, my beer is open as well. Well, I do have a bottle of wine open, and that's going to be next.
Nice. I'm going to do that just to try and get Aymar a bit more involved. And that is the only changes for me.
Yeah, and Alcatraz go as is. Any condition issues, just to check, see if anyone's dying. Sure. But
yeah, no,
that's fine. Yeah. Oh, Brotzek was the one who was struggling.
Candela having an excellent game now on the 9.
Yeah, he's come to accept that, don't he? I mean, number 7 though. What's he doing? Number 7.
And we'll kick off the second half and go to 60 minutes. And Anelka gets his first goal for the Gators. That's the big goal.
There he is.
Needed that. And seem to be playing a bit better since the half and the extra man. And we get to 60 and jump across a bit more. I don't think I'm going to make any changes because we actually seem to be playing quite well. Hoffman doing well, as you said out at the start on an 8. Just have a look. Condition. Oh, I'm on 85, but it should be fine.
You have a game on the Wednesday, though. Everybody's got a game on Wednesday following this. So
yeah, that's a good point.
Condition as an issue. It could be.
Nah,
that.
we're gonna leave it because I haven't really got a change for him either. Go across to Alcatraz, see what he wants to do. Kind of been a bit destroyed by the red card. Was going well until then.
I think we could see Stanic for Sand. That might be the one, just to give him see how he gets on. Or Alf's favourite Pires, you know. So.
Pires, yeah.
Pires.
He normally looks a bit better than that, doesn't he?
His stamina is exactly where it usually is to begin with. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really go for him early on. I've got no interest in players with low stamina.
Yeah, he's an 8 for bravery there as well. He's yeah.
Is that that was from the first half, wasn't it?
It's from the first time, yeah. I think, yeah. I think Nedved doesn't come back to haunt me as well. I've had him quite a bit of gazelles.
Ooh. Lucio off, Batistuta up front.
He's going for it. Lucio off up us. Sand for Sand. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
2 up top, are we going?
Yeah.
I take it we're going to centre Maldini.
I'll put him left wing back. Left back on his own, just out there. And yeah, stand for Stanic. There we are. That looks right to me.
That looks right. That way round, I always check. Inzaghi right-footed, Batistuta either. I'd be tempted to switch him over, but what do you reckon?
Yeah. You go with it. That's fine.
I'd do that, but that's just because I'm... Yeah. Just give us the okay. Hopkins, before we carry on.
Look at that. That is...
That's
adventurous. That's adventurous for a team with 17 goals.
Yeah. That's it.
Sorry, 18. They've scored tonight.
That 4 across the DMC line, though, that's up there with one of the best in the division, isn't it? Yeah.
You can tell he's not as concerned by feet, though, because Davids is to the left of Njai.
Yeah, true.
And number 11. Number 11. This is where you'd allow a player to be outfield and number 1 with Edgar Davids, seeing as he did it at Barnet.
Yeah. I like that team too. I know Candela, Day, Davids, Emerton. That seems strong to me.
I think he's definitely good to go with that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's carry on. Can he get back into it? Looking good. Oh, Stanic with the chance as well. $75 played now. Rui Costa, but it was Seaman that made the save. Anelka. Nice for him to get another one. And it is Aymar's goal. We spoke about him again. He got a bit brave tonight, and I think it was a direct free kick, it looked like.
I don't think it'll be extra time now.
And there we go. 3-1 Gators. So Gators finally turned their luck around a bit and actually made some chances. Look at that. That has been our problem.
Very good result. Totally outdid them on throw-ins as well, so really well done. You deserve to win.
18, 10. Yeah, 10 more as well. Excellent. Headers 1, though, disappointing. I think the red card may have killed him there. But let's have a quick look at the stats because I know people like to see it.
Vikings on now. If they're not playing drivetrain, then that would be doable, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll have a look. So we jump across to you, but Vikings are... Where are Vikings? Local 5 Vikings. So we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Lovely. Bid. That bid for Sigalko, yeah. And he's 93. He's going to end up being unfit to play for me, isn't he, on this one?
Yeah, I did see you played him. And there was somebody else, Saeed plays as well.
Fair enough. Fair enough for his players. Yeah, and happy birthday, Jens, of course.
Yes, happy birthday, Jens.
Yeah, the Norwegian National Day 2 days ago, and now his birthday.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Great team. They line up Cannavaro, Neville, Dede, Saeed, Ronnie Johnson, Zanetti, Sabnak, Veron, Mackay, and Sizalco. So a strong side again, as we say. It's
Yeah,
strange that Samat gets the arrow, not Veron though. But that's
he is the more attack. He can play forward, can't he? So that I
yeah.
suppose it's because of that. But I mean, the best player this season, probably for this team, has been Roy Mackay. Understated, but very, very strong.
Yeah, very good. 7 goals, 17
Yeah,
appearances. That's a
yeah.
very good.
Because his rating doesn't show it, but he's got the goals and assists, so he's been playing really well.
We normally say competitive champ, and at 10 goal involvements over the season is pretty good.
Three man of the
10
matches.
Yeah, very good. And so we jump across to El Loco Fire, who go like this tonight. Ferdinand Southgate. Ferdinand may be on his way out of the club as well. Leon Pule, Van Bronckhorst, Mileski, Zanoni, Van der Vaart, Keane, Jacks, and Fernando Torres.
Very left-footed midfield, but apart from that, it's great to see some players like that in there. Robbie Keane's probably the one player that I'm not as keen on in that first. Pardon the pun, but apart from that, yeah, I mean, I love that Milevski, Van Bronckhorst, Lee Young Pure set up there. It's really good.
Yeah, I like that as well. I would swap them over, but that's me.
Oh, they're all lefties. They can't move them around.
What's Torres looking like? So Torres is looking pretty good for first season.
Yes.
Off the ball 20, finishing 19.
He'll get there. The more he plays, the better he'll get. And that's what Scott's doing, building.
Yeah, building a strong
and
side.
Fair play to him as well. Fair play.
So we'll go to this one. And kick off. Score predictions for this one?
There'll be goals. I'm going to go 3-2 Vikings, though.
Yeah. That's good.
Don't apologise, Jens. Absolutely do not apologise. You do play the best team available. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. That's it.
He's your player.
Oh, no, we penalty. It's fantastic. Fernando Torres after 3 minutes. He's got his goal. Vikings coming back the other way, though. Andre making the save.
Goals, but there's only been one. No problem, Jens. Yeah, definitely get you on at this point.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, definitely. The time difference does not help you at all, I'm sure.
Nah.
Not that if it's your birthday, it's going to make any difference. We'll get these done, Jens, and then we'll get you on first in the next round as well.
Good idea. There'll be some transfery bits going through, hopefully, for teams.
Yeah,
but
hopefully.
All the bids are in, aren't they, done anyway? So that's
all the bids are in, all the contracts are done as well. I think it's just waiting on the yeses, but sometimes that takes a couple of days, doesn't it?
Yeah, it might not go through in time. They'll accept the deals on like the Wednesday afternoon and then go through on the Thursday morning after the games a
bit. So we get to half time. El Loco Fire in 1-0 and looking like they deserve it as well.
El Loco on fire, definitely. Yeah. It's been a good first half for them.
Vikings are normally a lot better than that. Just the top end of the pitch, really. Struggling. Well, maybe not.
A couple of them, number 8 and 10, probably not having the best games, could do with being subbed. But apart from that, Gary Neville stands out. There he is.
There he is, playing centre back. As is from Scott, I would expect nothing else. They're playing very well. Torres doing well. Van der Vaart playing well as well. Van der Vaart's an interesting one, isn't he? Yeah, what's it? 5 goals, 12 appearances. That's good.
He's done better than I've ever seen him for anyone in a competitive league. So, yeah, really well done. Someone will say he did really well in certain season of Super League or something, but I don't remember it myself. So,
Torres as well. Now 3 goals and 7 appearances. Pretty good return from
Jens with the subs.
Jens making a host
double change, Yeah, Petkov for Dede. And Tristan for Semak.
There he is.
Yeah, put Tristan next to Sigalko. Sigalko's both-footed, so I don't know what foot Tristan is, but put him to the right, maybe.
Yeah, put him to the right.
And then centralise Mackay with an arrow. Yep, he is. And centralise Veron. I assume that's no arrow there. Yeah, that would look right.
Move them up next to team. Centralise Mackay with arrow, centralise Veron. Yep, that looks good to me. Going for it as well. Nice attacking from a few different managers already. And we will go to 60 minutes.
Yeah, it's been some quality soccer tonight.
And Zanetti with the chance just goes over. Good save. Torres the other way, though. And we get to 60 minutes. And Aloko will be happy still, I should think. We're third down on 6. Slightly disappointing considering everybody else is doing okay.
Yeah,
disappointed in that as
same
well.
one standing out. Not really any changes there. Andre's gone up to an 8, I think. But yeah, solid. Cabello is probably the one who Scott likes to bring on more than others. Tudor's sat on the bench unused for a long, long time, as is from Jens, though.
As is from Jens, yeah. I thought he wouldn't be just after making a change at half time, give it a bit more time.
Petkov as a left wing back there. And it's Janino for Carlos Jackson. And that's it. What he needs is Janini up and Ambicano with his free kicks. That's what he needs.
That's it. Excellent.
That is it.
Right. Let's get this.
I think he meant him and not Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I guess so. And here we go till the end. Can Vikings get back into it? Or
I wonder how many people have me on mute.
Not many, I don't think.
Yeah,
we're probably both on mute, to be honest, mate. They probably just watched the games. I have no idea. Tato said the other night we want me to say something controversial, and I was like, I don't think anybody listens.
Say something controversial. That was his opening statement, wasn't it, pretty much?
Yeah. We get towards the end. Junior had a chance, but coming back the other way, can we get a last-minute equaliser? Can Tizalco sign off with a goal? He can't, and that is a big win for Elko. Big win. That might even be a bigger win for Tato, actually, to be honest, that one.
That's very well played from Scott there. I mean, equal shots and things. But fantastic play. Definitely credit to Scott. His vision is working. Yeah,
definitely. The more he plays these players as well, the better they're going to get. So.
And there's Lee Young Pure.
Yeah. Excellent.
Sure. Did I have him at the start and trade him out? I think so.
Yep, he was there. Yep. 100K.
Why was £100,000 added to the deal?
Just the difference between the two and something left it.
Jens, you have another game. You said night last week.
Hang on, Jens. 2 games time, you're back on again. So give it a second.
Scott says work permit Jens, another tight one.
Yeah. Okay, make your move. So we go across to Pelham and Drive Track.
No, put my game on because Mike's not here.
Mike's not here. True. Yeah. Right. So we might need to change yours up.
Oh yes. So my formation needs loading up.
Yeah. So have you got a? Was it a new formation?
Yes, send your formation on the email. Yeah.
Yeah.
And before anyone says anything, this was at least 2 hours ago.
It was. Yes, I can confirm. I'll share the screen if you want. It was 1952 that he sent that. So
1952, blimey, many years ago.
That long ago, yeah.
Yeah, probably was born though.
So let's move that.
I can probably remember who's where for you.
No, it's I've got the picture as well, so we can do it. So I will, to keep it fair, I put them all in game week folders. There we go.
This formation will be used for both games, definitely.
So what we'll do is we'll clear the squad there, just so we can do that, and we will load, and we will skip past and do game week 19. There we go. There's your formation. Looks something like that. Is that what you're expecting to see?
That is exactly what I'm looking for. Yep. So
excellent. Right.
We've got Toldo at the back.
Yeah.
And then it's Yepes and Onshaw.
Yepes, Onshaw. Yeah.
Malmer and Volodenkov because Dyer's only at 79%.
Yeah.
And then it's Paredes and Nudge.
Nudge, yeah.
Walker in the middle.
Yeah.
Littmanen to the left of Seedorf. And Cardoso up front. And then the 5 subs. Keeper is Mondragon.
Yeah.
And then we have Lussenhoff, Teneto. Estebaria. She's further down.
Yeah.
And Zizi Roberts.
Zizi Roberts. I thought you were going to put Van Nistelrooy on the bench then.
Captain is Yepes. Just to check. He should be in there, I think, already.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Did you want to see the instructions just to make sure, or
you should? Yeah, you can check it, but it should be bang on.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorted.
Excellent. Right. Sorry about that. That was just a laptop.
With the crashing.
Yeah, that's the last thing I did. I don't think it's weird. I don't think it crashes. It just kind of like doesn't let me click anything and won't let me back in. Right, let's go back to StreamYard on here because I've got it both. Yeah, and from Duggan, he's gone same as everybody pretty much fit. And I think they did well last time out. Yeah, I think they beat me. Did they last game out? No, short pump, they won 2-1 out. So, yeah.
Well, that's I mean, taking the cup results out, there's still three games unbeaten. Mike's here, so he can play next game, definitely.
Excellent.
What have to do anyway. So.
Yeah, so they line up Klompe, Larson, Lizarazu, Jeremy's, Cafu, Simkoviak, Ferguson, Robin, Back, and Constantinu. That is another good side.
Lovely. Many sort of cult heroes of the game, mixed with some very, very strong ones. And yeah, I mean, Bonk is superb. I think he's a great player.
Yeah,
Lizarazu's come back on form. Yeah, he's
an interesting one, isn't he? Because there was a season where he was a bit of a joke in the Super League and nobody could give him away. And
when he ages, he doesn't have the value, does he? But apart from that, he's a good one.
It's a good one. Right, we will get this one kicked off. I won't ask you for a prediction because it's your side, but best of luck, both teams, and we'll get it kicked off.
Get well soon, Duggan.
Yeah, get well soon, Duggan. Hope you're at home watching it, yeah.
It would be massive to win tonight. Yes, it would.
Yeah.
For either of us.
Mate. Especially with Gators finally getting something as well. That would be. Started pretty well.
Carlos is looking lively.
Yeah, Seedorf's been involved a lot as well.
Oh, where'd they go?
Good save, yeah. Problem the chance to holds on to it. Seedorf again. And we have a red card. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's a big red card there for Larson. 41 minutes.
He does have Argel on the bench, so he does have a very good option. But it's who's gonna go.
Got to be one of the AMCs, isn't it? The fact that Robin's number 2 and Back's number 3 is enough to get a substitute.
Who goes from that? Probably for me. I don't know. I don't know who I'd take off here. Robin, I think, even though he's performing better.
I think I'd take Robin as well. Yeah. 2-6. Yeah, no worries, Robin.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not going to make any change before half time.
Excellent. I've just noticed the asymmetrical lines as well on the wing back.
Oh, yes.
The longer hour on Lizarazu than Cafu. That's interesting.
It's working for him, so.
Yeah. Cafu's another one for him as well. When he started the season, he was offering them out everywhere, and he's
playing him in a central position as well. So, yeah,
he's going off.
Simkoviak coming off.
Simkoviak for Argel. Simkoviak for 1 MC. Rest as is, like that. Yeah, that probably makes sense as well. Actually, it was me swapping an AMC, but that's probably. Condition-wise, everybody fine. Did you want to just see your condition before we kick back off?
Get to half time, definitely. Yeah, fine with that.
Yeah. Cool. And chance corner. A couple of chances before half time for the Demons there. Lots of extra time, and we do get to half time. Stats-wise, pretty much in control.
No fouls. Well, that's sometimes a good thing, and sometimes it's terrible. It's like, are you trying hard enough? But
5 from Danby's and the sending off as well. We'll have a look to see what happened for the sending off.
Barging. Last man, I suppose. Yeah, must be last man. Yeah. Otherwise, there wouldn't be anything there.
We'll start by looking at
his conditions on these and play to 60. Yeah, play to 60.
Yeah, everybody looks good.
Yeah, happy to go with that. There's ratings out there, but it doesn't matter.
I quite like that Seedorf and that AMC.
Yeah, I've never had him, so it's worth a try. But a lot of people have badly failed with him, and I don't expect to do much better.
He did really well for me with Gazelles when
Yes.
I first
Yeah,
went
there
in.
was
He
a
was
real good
really
run there.
we were really struggling, and he was a standout player for us.
Yeah, and he got some fair few assists in that. So
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was very good.
I don't think those fitnesses are too bad considering they started off not being at 100. So I think he'd be
Yeah,
fairly
no,
happy with that.
nothing outstanding. Cafu 85, but should be okay. He's got the mighty Steve Finnan on the bench to take over.
I'd
if
like
needed.
to see Cafu, Beckham, and Finnan playing on the right. Beckham for Ferguson, and the shorter line for Lizozu.
Yeah,
Be Shonta. Yeah, that's
right in line. Yeah, excellent.
Yep.
And we'll go on till 60. And here's Lizozu. Boom.
They're dominating. Those action areas.
And we get to 60. There we go.
Yeah, there will be changes. Right, we'll have Lippmann off Estebaria. Definitely. And to switch him with Volodenkov.
Yeah.
And the other change we'll have will we? No, we'll take Cardoso off for Roberts. That'll be my two. And Duggan says
Cardoso off for Roberts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. About that.
That'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, and Duggan says as is.
As is from Duggan as well. Can Volodenkov continue his good performances further up the pitch?
Oh, there were a few options there. I could have put Baumer up there and Volodenkov at wing back. But
he did create the goal for Roberts there. I thought it was his name. Straight back from Dandy's, eh?
I mean, Sigalco find it hard to get in this team. He's Roberts.
And there he is. There he is. He's unstoppable at the moment.
He's good off the ball. That's what I like putting him up there for.
Yeah, and 2-0, very good in the end.
I do hope you survive tonight.
Yeah, as we said with the game earlier, the sending off killed them.
Yeah, I mean it's massive, isn't it? Really massive. Did we make a foul in the end? We must have.
You made two.
Yeah, yes, that's not so bad. Yeah, a horse voodoo. Baumer with no assists.
It was Yepes.
Yepes he's scoring and assisting. Yeah,
getting forward.
He's tremendous. And ZZ with an 8 there. So yeah, they turned it around.
Everybody really involved there. To be honest, there's nobody. Justin Walker only had 19, but he made 17 of them. So
yes, it's good. I mean, I'm putting a lot of trust in him playing central midfield on his own, but why not? Why not?
Barry Ferguson on a 5 is interesting. Beckham come on and got a 5 though as well.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know what quite happened there, but I mean, it's a red card, isn't it? It's unlucky because Duggan's got a good squad there, and whatever happens, we have bad games now and then, like me the other day.
So we move across to Drivetrain and Pelham. So Drivetrain go like this. So stick with the 3 up top. Perry,
definitely.
Giancheddar, Rivaldo, Scholes, Bowie, Mandavicchia, Del Vecchio, Shearer, and Henri. Del Vecchio's having a good season, isn't he? From what I've seen.
Mike beat me by 1. He was my next pick along in the draft, and he's done well there. But what can you do? But he's got a good team. Henri is the key standout player in this team, and I like Mandavicchia. I think he's when he plays, they're a better team.
Yeah,
I know his rating isn't there, but when he plays, they are a better team.
Yeah, you get players like that, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
But if they're in the side, you're better.
Perry's been great as well. Perry's been a very good signing for them. He's putting a lot of tackles in, and they are, they're performing generally. But I mean, I'm not one for average ratings as much as anything else. I'm up for what they're actually doing.
Yeah, Perry doing well to keep out
Uriano, yeah. Again, another player has been playing pretty well. Lots of passes, but not actually getting the ratings. It's one of those things about the game engine for average ratings.
Yeah, I mean, Nesta having a good season as well because he gets a lot of criticism for being a myth, doesn't he? But he's
And
doing
that's a good season. That is a good season.
Yeah.
Lots of tackles again. And decent. Dimble is raring to go for this.
It's ready to go. Let's get across to Dimble, who cannot wait.
Unless he's just saying, let's go. If it's if he wants us to do something different,
So his only changes were I think he had an injury. It was Figo and Cole wasn't it last game that both went off. So slightly different. So Junior's on the left
too
wing.
wide and anyone go.
Yeah, so Junior getting a show and Aga Hauer as well, who I really like. So but
great. To see Montella, Clivert, Ronaldinho all performing. Ronaldinho's had the worst average rating of 3, but Clivert's assists are tremendous.
Yeah, I spotted that when I did the other day. 8 assists in 18 appearances. That's unbelievable for a striker.
Doesn't need the goals when Montella's getting them. So
no, that's it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, 10 and 16 for Montella. 3 assists as well. So strikers providing there, definitely. And we will get this one going.
Be the best.
Should be a good game, this one. Predictions on this one?
Really entertaining 0-0.
Extra time.
Extra time, drive 10
We haven't had an extra time yet. No.
No.
This is the last game of our 4, so this should be. I reckon this has got extra time nailed on, but started well from drivetrain.
And don't worry, people. In the second lot, if we talked about our team once, we'll talk about them less next time and make the game a bit faster.
Yeah. All right, well.
I could talk all night, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those things. What is it? What they call them? ASMR or whatever. ASMR or whatever it is.
ASMR. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't even really.
You
know
talking about 90s footballers? You should record it and stick it on YouTube and make a fortune.
The whole quickly Kevin sort of stuff.
We had a new guy start at work, and he's a Brazilian guy, and I was like, "Who just sport?" And he's like, "You won't have heard of him." And I was like, "Yeah, try me." And he was like, Corinthians. I was like, "Yeah, here we go."
Oh, we all know who they are. Yeah.
And we get a goal on the 45-minute mark. It is a Bowyer.
And that's a Dimble favourite, isn't it? But you enjoyed him in Super League, yeah. So good first half, Mike. Yeah. What's the game stats? Do we have a?
Yeah, let's go back.
Just a quick check and see how they're getting on.
Helen, struggling.
Right, okay. Yeah, I didn't quite notice that, but.
Well, I thought they were doing all right. The text seemed to be backwards and forwards. That's interesting. With like you say, that 3 up top, perhaps the wingers are making the big difference.
If they get a shot in, though, they are a danger. So Mike's got to keep it tight with Perry on 11 out of 10 today. He's got to do it. They're not passing much. They're not having to. I mean, Del Vecchio 4 out of 10 passes, but he's still on an 8 out of 10 for a performance.
2 shots, 1 on target. Yeah, it's the headers. 4-3 and 3 key headers
and a key tackle from a striker. He's obviously pressing there, isn't he?
He's back for the corners, isn't he? How many corners did they have? Because I reckon
Scholes at 35%. I think Mike would probably want to change him at 35%. Whatever's happened there to Scholes. Yeah.
Oh yes, he's it normally tells you, doesn't it? Potential foot injury. There we go.
I think it's come off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one the other week, was it Martin Keown who went off injured at 1%, and we thought that was the end of him. And he was out for a few months.
We had a naught in the league. Yeah, definitely went down to a naught. And we had planned the whole service. Yeah, I mean the most interesting one I've seen, because I've seen quite a few zeros, but with no injury. Yeah, not having come off at that point. But yeah, the most entertaining one is my brother's screenshot of Tomadera at 101%.
101% fitness.
I've still got that picture somewhere. Yeah, 101%.
I got the famous that you don't see very often, the faith healer once. You ever seen that one?
Yes.
And I put it on Twitter, and everybody called me out and told me it was made up, and I was like, "No, it does happen."
No, it's not. Is it? I can't remember. It's sort of a mental thing, isn't it? It's rehabilitation.
Yeah, they send them off. They're unable to recover from injury or something. So
was that a 0.68 one?
No, I think it's the original.
Right, because I thought it might have been the arse command that's done it, but
No, I can't remember. And then about weeks later, it returns from the faith healer. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, who will Mike bring on? Anyone for? Is Dimble seeing these conditions and stuff?
We'll nip across to Dimble. Yeah.
We did see the ratings. I remember that. Oh, Clive 82 as well. But is that probably just game?
I think that's just
Oh, no,
games
no,
in a row,
yeah,
isn't it?
it might be a potential that.
Potential
Yeah.
groin injury, yeah. With this condition 99 there, but that's what he obviously started on.
It might be a potential groin injury if we've all been celebrating him a little bit too much.
Yeah. He's got a Dilson on the bench. Oh, Dilson. Nice. Get a Dilson on. A Dilson for hip. Oh, what's going on here? A Dilson for Hippier. One at the back.
Oh, I think you said a Dilson for Hitler for a second. Jesus.
This man on the back. Ronnie MC and Dilson AMC with an arrow. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, moving him further back.
Keeping Clive on, though. Interesting.
Yeah. I suppose he'll get an assist before going off.
Yeah.
Edmundo for Scholes with an arrow to MC. So this is two very attacking players playing centre mid.
Edmundo for Skulls.
I was thinking Peter Sand was coming on at this point. An arrow to AMC. No, sounds good. Yeah,
Yes.
it probably is a diagonal arrow, but I'm not entirely sure. Mike's very precise about where he likes his arrows.
Let's name
As
like
you
a
can tell.
diagonal or straight or an arrow off Del Vecchio before they
He
run
does,
into.
he does say done, so
Yeah.
that might well be the one. But
I suppose you don't want him to run into Del Vecchio, who's probably doing the same.
but when Del Vecchio's running backwards, Edmundo will still be in centre mid, and then when Thingy runs forward, then that's been done, hasn't it, as well? Yeah,
that's been done. Let's go till 60. 2 attacking changes then. Rivaldo's named first time tonight. And straight away, Ronaldinho from centre midfield makes it 1-1.
Probably Clive passing it backwards to him, isn't he?
But Alan Shearer gets back in to make it.
Shearer's done very well since leaving me.
He has done well. We've clicked the button, but we'll still go on. And Ronaldinho with a chance from Adilson. Adilson come on and done okay. Petit getting his normal 9 in there.
Petit's ratings and stuff and performances this season, I haven't seen stuff like him very often. In terms of
Who's that? Petit,
yeah, very, very good.
Yeah, him and Desai are running it, aren't they?
Look at that. The one at the back's working. What's Clive at now? Probably just dropped a little bit, I guess.
79, 3% off.
Yeah.
So has he still got the?
It's only 3% drop.
Yeah, I might leave him, I think. And we'll jump across to drivetrain. And nothing really to worry about there.
Nikolai for Clivert and direct passing.
Let's go for it. Nikolai for Clivert and team instructions, direct passing.
My extra time trick, isn't it? Every time it's been extra time, direct.
Excellent. We'll just wait and see if Savage is making any changes.
Passing
change, eh?
Commenting on the passing change. It's got to be done. That tactical stuff. Oh,
why not? Oh, so is he doing it as well?
I don't know. Is it a comment or is it?
Does he want us to? That front three, though, I'd be tempted with the old long ball there. Del Vecchio winning a lot of his headers. Shearer's obviously going to win a lot.
Long ball. Long ball and done.
There we go.
Direct versus long ball. You've preempted that. Yeah. Fantastic.
Oh, look at that. Still dominating it, even though they did get the goal. Right, so let's finish this one off. And the long ball. Are we going to get a header?
Are we going to get a shot?
Nikolai with his chance, corner. Barthez saves. Barthez can make a huge difference in these kind of games.
Yeah, if height came into it, I mean, you would just be playing long ball against Barthez, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Dilson's been involved a bit, but not got a goal. Nikolai there. This would be a big win for drivetrain as well. Back in it. And it is. There we go. 2-1 drivetrain. Pelham, a lot better with the changes.
Certainly came back into it, and Ronaldinho at centre mid seemed to be pretty good.
Yeah, did well. Yeah, got a 9 in the end.
Oh wow, yeah, Yeah, very well done there. Petit stuck with a 9.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he doesn't
Really
do a lot
involved.
of passing usually, so he's been very heavily involved there.
Yeah. Across the drivetrain, who Nesta got on the 9, Chris Perry on the 6. There you go, dropped down a bit, but Nesta doing well. 13 tackles, 10-1 from Nesta.
Can I stop playing against you now?
Yeah, I said that. There is teams that it seems to play the whole time. Feels like it every week. So yeah,
Can we
that's
play you every week? Yeah. So he's going to keep it just going on stream. So
yeah,
I mean,
sure, on stream we might as well. Nobody's worried. It doesn't hurt anybody, does it? So we'll have a look at the table quickly. So Vikings played tonight and lost 1-0. So that was probably a good night for St. Domingo. They're 3 points clear with a game in hand now. And the Demons winning 2-0 in the Western Conference. So go to the top. 32 points, played the game more than the Steam Picks. Gators got a win as well, puts them on 23, still quite a bit back though from them. And then on the Central Conference, Alcatraz, who lost to Gators, Pelham lost, and
I think your 23 puts you as the 8th place playoff team at the moment.
Does it? There we go.
I think 22 is 9th.
There we go. That's all we need. Top 8. That's what we're going for. Excellent. Right. So let's jump this along and see what happens here. This could be interesting. So if anybody's interested, Sweden beat Argentina in the.
And obviously, without any of our, I mean, that Caballero's not even. I assume he's not even real keeper. We've probably got all of these.
Yes.
Oh, he is. Is it Pablo Caballero? Yeah. He's just got no first name.
Yeah.
He's got no. His first name's disappeared. He's not just called Caballero.
That's
interesting.
So decent players left in there.
So how we communicating changes? If you do you want?
Stick them in there. Stick them in there, and we'll go through them. What we'll try and do. So here we go. So guys, we said to Steam Picks from Mark Bommel. So this is we were going to do this as well.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Paul Scholes out for a month. There we go.
That could have been worse.
Yeah.
So we need to let everybody see.
Yeah.
We need to let everybody see their sort of team, don't we?
Yeah. We'll get to the games and then.
Viduka Rio deal. Viduka Rio deal's in, isn't it, at the moment? That's right, isn't it, Dan? You've got.
Sorry, what's that?
You've got the Viduka
yes,
Rio.
Yeah. The deals are all in. It was just where they were at the particular time we were going.
Clickety click.
Pavel Brozak is unhappy, but that's fine. Pleased. Martin Wilson sent off. Germany, Russia in the quarterfinal. Look at that. There we go. 2-1 Germany.
Carsten Janker.
Zoltan
Sebastian.
And Martin Max as well.
Harry Cock played. Dimitri Karin.
In goal.
Ken Chelski's on a new sub.
So we go across to Gators. I've got a player called up from the youth academy.
He's
absolutely terrible. Mike Yatos, absolutely terrible. Let's move on. There we go. Look at this is what he wants to see.
All right, yeah. So this is just waiting for the other player to be bothered.
John
Crespo accepts Gators offer. Carpine 8 as standard.
So we offer him a new contract. Might as well keep the scouts. Crespo's agreed terms.
Who's got Alf?
Sorry?
Nobody wants to do transfers. I want to do transfers, Tato, but you don't really like any of my squad. Fair enough, because the ones that you do.
Saeed accepts as well. Patrick Vieira accepts.
My fans are going to be really unhappy that I'm bringing in two players that are like no reputation and getting rid of two massive reputations. But fair enough.
Especially as I had to choose which one I was swapping for which, so I did the kind of defensive midfielder for defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's confirmed. So it is Sunday, so he's going to be in.
I wouldn't be surprised if they told me it was unrealistic as well.
Yeah. So he
confirm it on the other way.
Confirm, yes. Still go on. There we go. So
hey.
I don't know why it was in Rob Sloth's news, but there we go. If I can turn it, they're happy. And here we go as well. This is the big one. So that's
Steve
going
wants
to
to put
have gone
Addo
through.
on his bench instead of Brown, apparently.
Yes. Cool. Right. So we've got another semi-final. We'll sort them out.
Hey.
There you go. Tuesday. So Les Ferdinand has agreed terms. Rex May has agreed terms. Francesco Tosca, are we going to get them through before Wednesday? I don't think so. Alex Mango, well, he's a backup. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I've never had Ibrahim Said on any save ever before.
Looks like yours have gone through, but it doesn't look like any of the others have. So
Right. So before this, do we want people to see their?
yeah, we'll now show.
squads
So
quickly?
we're here at the games. So
Before
this is our
figure it.
games. So Alcatraz, Vikings, Demons, St. Domingo, Oloco Fire, Drivetrain, Gators, Dandies, Sloths, Pelham, Steam Pigs, Memphis,
I'd be
Rains.
putting Alcatraz Vikings on first, knowing
If Yems is still about. So
So just to quick click on the teams and just check the percentages might be worth doing
yeah,
a quick
so
one
we'll
of
go
those.
across to Alcatraz first. Right. Brozek is the one that needs, and Candela injured as well.
Yeah.
10 days. So
Right. So
percentage
he
was
wants
all
so
good.
he wants to put Sick out for Stanic anyway.
Yep.
Um,
Collins on the bench,
left
probably.
Soreen is the guy, isn't it? So Soreen's been playing.
Yep.
And then just check the conditions on the
They
players
were
that are
100%.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
That
Before we
would
do
be
too
his
much, though,
contact,
we
I
will
assume.
save it just so we've got a copy.
Yeah. If he's in, he'll send something. But otherwise, that's
That
just
looks good.
earlier on suggested that was going to be his move.
Yeah. Excellent. So across to Vikings, who look like this. Everybody seems okay. Oh, apart from obviously you've got no DMC and no striker anymore. So I should imagine Van Nistelrooy is going to make his debut.
And Vieira.
And Vieira obviously is going to play. And everybody 100%. So I think he's going to go like this if he's around. I haven't seen him for a bit, so perhaps he did go to bed.
Maybe so, but that would be what I'd be doing if I was doing his team today.
Yep, definitely.
I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. So
yeah, no, you're fine.
Hopefully, hopefully won't miss any clicking through. When it comes to my team, I'll do mine when I come back. It'll be dead easy.
While we're waiting for a confirm, I'll do mine.
Good plan. Right, back in a sec.
Yep. I think we'll probably stick same as maybe Amoruso. Out. And we'll give Urch a chance. But that is the only change for me. Excellent. So that's Gators done. If anybody else wants to do their team while they're in there, we'll have a look at them. So Duggan, the big one for you is Larson, but I take it's Argel. And then who's on? Scott can do his. All right, Scott, let me know. Scott was in first, so we will do a loco. Who look like this? Everybody's fit. So let us know if you want to do. Rest as is, thanks. Yeah, Duggan, do you just say okay to the fact that I put Pruton as sub 3 because he was the only real defensive, or do you want Novotny instead? Just I sent you mine. Yes, you did, Rob. Yeah. There were some that obviously didn't play, so they were there. Scott, we'll go across to you. Okay. Do Dandies quickly. So it was that. Excellent. Change player. Where will we going next? Scott. Scott, so you look like that. Let us know if you want to do. I will go as is. Excellent. Good to know. So who we got left? Alcatraz we did. Vikings we did. Gators I've done. Dimble. Everybody's 100%. Let us know if you want to make any changes. All right, Stu, you're keen. So, excellent. Yeah. So Stu Wright is keen. So we'll get his squad. Looks like this at the moment.
Oink, oink, oink. There he is.
Let us know if you want to make any changes to that.
So has he got Addo on his bench for Brown? That's one thing he wanted to do.
Addo on his bench for Wes Brown. Yep, has now.
Dimble is going for a change as well with his.
Yeah.
Tato says he sent some changes on Twitter.
He did. We'll just check. So what we're doing.
So Pelham was a Serginho one.
Oh yeah. So Danielson says Serginho. Yeah.
If he's fit.
100%.
Yeah, lovely.
There we go. Danielson says Serginho. Fine. So that was there, and she's doing his, which he said he did. DM the team. Yeah, I think you might have done it. It might have been when we were doing it. With Addo for Brown, which we did. Q, AMC, Reclamate, left midfield. So that to me reads like that.
So what's he done there? Yeah, I can't see what you've got there, but yeah, Francis on his bench and Cure behind Elba and Shevchenko.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I was reading too much.
No, he never wants to be called Steve. He wants you to call him Stu forever.
Perfect. Excellent. Right. So that's that one. Dimble wants to move somebody to the bench.
Balde to the reserves. I thought you were called Stu for probably a few weeks early on as well, Steve, because it was that STW bit that looked like Stu.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I was convinced he was called Stu early on as well.
It's doing too many leagues, isn't it? Because when you do the other ones as well, there's so many people involved now. And I just see the first letters. I'm like, that's obviously the side. Right, so where did we get to? So Duggan had done. Dan.
Yeah, I'll just do mine when it comes to our game. It's fine.
Yeah. Alcatraz we did, didn't we? Vikings, we haven't heard from Jens.
We did that. Yeah, we did what we could.
Me, Pelham we've done. Savage, I don't think we've.
The W is a capital, but I mean, some people like to put random capitals all over the place. Some people type every single word with a capital letter, and you think, "What are you doing? How much effort does that take?" So, Mike, without Scholes, I mean, that game's made for Fiore to play in Scholes' position, but we'll see what he does.
Depending on what he wants to do.
I think Fiore is brilliant at centre mid. He just doesn't have massive stamina.
Let's give him a second.
We can do Mike's team when it comes to his game, couldn't we? Diagnosis Baldy.
With Dick Van Dyke.
I think Dick Van Dyke would be great in it, actually. Yeah.
Let me think. Okay. Well, he's.
Yeah, we can just. Yeah, I mean,
Mike's going
Mike's got on first. We can just give him time to think about his team and then do it when he comes to his game.
Yeah. Let's. I think we're nearly there now. So let's kick off and see where we start.
Yeah,
we got semi-final of the World Cup first. Germany and Sweden. It was something with the Vikings, like we wanted. So that's
Vikings, Alcatraz. Yeah, that's the one we wanted there, wasn't it? In case. Shall I just put a message on saying second round starting now? I'll just put a message on.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably read the text just in case.
And we'll speed through these ones a bit more.
Yeah. Rocks, can it be a musical? Can it be a musical?
Just the musical. Yeah.
So, Dick Van Dyke sings the songs of Mary Poppins to the Detective Powder, Diagnosis Powder.
If I invest, will you do a deal?
All right. I think we can get our first one going, shall we?
Yeah, I think
Vikings and Alcatraz. I think they both may have gone off to bed, but changes were made. Yeah, changes were made. Let's get this one.
Is it Vicatraz or Alcatrikings? What would be better?
So let's get going. See what happens. For Ron, straight involved. Van Nistelrooy with a chance. I think we're both going to be gutted when Van Nistelrooy hits a hat trick tonight. But
with assist from Vieira.
Yeah. And for Ron. Entirely a chance. Good save.
Balde and Van Dijk to record Ebony and Ivory. I think if you're going to have a detective show with a theme tune, it's got to be Randy Newman.
Emerton with a chance.
Monk is tremendous.
Lucio. And we're getting to half time.
Oh, literally seconds to go.
Oh, there it is. Half time.
Qualifying.
Vikings not doing a lot. He's getting the Van Nistelrooy curse again, isn't he?
No, neither of them are doing a lot, really. It's got to be said.
Vieira doing okay on 7 in there, as expected. But nobody really involved. I don't know where the ball is.
No, it's a very quiet match. It's like
it's not up front. It's not at the back either. It's
holding the ball for a few seconds and then passing it along.
Vikings, condition-wise, nothing to worry about.
Mackay's 85 slightly, but it's not life-changing, is it?
We haven't seen the end, so perhaps we'll move on. As for Alcatraz,
Mike is going to do Fiore. He does right.
Condition-wise, 88 from Emerton. Everybody else.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, it's a crash. A crash in the Indy 500 qualifying and literally the last second of qualifying.
I thought you meant my computer again. I was like, no, I've done all this. We've got to get through these now. I haven't seen either of these, so should we carry this on? Let's get to 60.
Stu's got a point there, definitely.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's absolutely unreal. I did a thing where I transferred in strikers. I started the season with Man United, played it through, and he got like 90 odd goals. Then started transferring other strikers, and I couldn't get close to that number with anybody else.
I've never done a 90 goal season ever. Best in a serious series 42, and that was Elbert.
Oh, nice. I think we're going to play through because we haven't seen either of these. So I'll tell you what, we'll stop it and have a quick
check of the things. Yeah. Emerton 83, Stanich 83. They're not that bad.
And Dyer getting an 8 in there, doing well. Vikings. Nothing to worry about. Match rating 6 from Gary Neville after his good game last game.
Yeah, that's a shame for him.
We will carry on. Nedved getting involved. Lucio as well up from the back. Lucio again. Really getting well. It's Nedved after 71.
Oh, and he is.
And we carry on. We're nearly at the end now. Can Vikings create something? No, it is Alcatraz that win 1-0. Vikings only create 2.
28 free kicks, 13 fouls and 15 offsides.
Not a great game from Vikings there. Some decent scores. David's doing okay. Lucio doing well in there. And Day doing well, as he always does. 7 tackles, 6-1. Across to Vikings, who didn't
really... man of the match, at least.
Yeah, man of the match. 16 tackles, 11-1.
And Van Nistelrooy playing well on a 7. So
yeah, doing okay on a 7. Yeah. So that's not a great start, but it's 1-0. And we get to Bisons. And Tato has been here.
Tato versus me. All right, nice.
been here since the beginning, and if I remember rightly, his change was just Pizarro for Pier. I thought Pizarro had a good game last time out, or was that the game before?
Oh, do you know what? I can't remember now.
5 in 9. Yeah, they beat me 2-1. I'm sure he got. That was your senior Marquez, and he came off at half time. Okay.
Oh yeah, Marquez is playing well, isn't he?
Must have been the game before, perhaps, when he back to Massey. Yeah, Marquez is playing very well. Yeah, very well indeed. So yeah,
lovely.
Yeah.
Right, happy. For me then.
Yeah, and we'll go across to you.
Obviously, for me, there'll be a few changes here. So what's fitness is Dyer.
Dyer is, I can't even see him there, 99.
Right, so Dyer can come back into right wing back.
Yeah.
And then Nudge out for Saeed.
Nudge out for Saeed, yeah.
Down at the striker area, we obviously take out Cardoso for Sigalko.
Yeah.
And then move Seedorf out for Volodenkov. He's right up there, isn't he? Yeah. And then just pop an arrow onto Volodenkov.
As well?
Switching with Lippman, not there, but on the other bit. Yeah. Just, put the arrow on, but then just going to, go press OK.
Yeah.
And then switching with Lippman.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's both still got an arrow on. Yeah. Just opposite sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go for it.
Keeping the arrow on Saeed as well. We
Definitely.
Know
it won't be. It might be longer later on.
Keeping Yebes as captain.
Definitely. All is good.
Excellent. Right.
Good luck, Tato.
Yeah. Good luck, Tato. Good luck, both. Should be a good game. This is two good sides, both going well as well. Let's get this one going.
If we want to, we can edit the kits for next season. We can use the in-game editor to change the colours of the teams.
Is that okay with his chance? Let's go. You meaning the fact we can't read Tatos?
Yeah, and Steve wants a different colour. Volodenkov.
Volodenkov again. Who needs Sizalco when you've got Volodenkov? You've got the wrong Belarusian up front. That's your problem.
Yeah, I should play them both there, shouldn't I?
And Marquez, though.
There he goes.
Yeah. Out of nothing. It was a Giggs run and finish from Marquez. Pierre gets his goal as well.
I'm not
come out of nothing, really. It was all demons, and now
it's a good first half, isn't it?
It is a very good first half. Very good. Dyer. Everybody involved. And we get to half time. Lots of chances, though. Demons unlucky there with their 7 shots on goal.
Yeah, well, we might score another. Paredes is the one, isn't it?
Everybody not too bad.
I'm just going to leave it as it is till 60.
Excellent. Across to Domingo. Mendieta on a 6. Interesting. Normally does okay. Have a Harin as well, who'd come in. He was the other change.
Is he doing any more changes? I don't know.
Condition, yeah, he's okay.
Valharan, is it? Yes, yeah, for Onkro. And that's it.
Excellent. We'll get to 60 minutes.
Lippman in the post. Nudge at the post last game. Lippman in this game.
That's 3-1. Yeah, Pezan goal. Told her on a 5. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out, does it? Right. Okay. Lippman off for Estebaria.
Yep.
And we'll do Walker off for Tonetto.
Walker for Tonetto.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do. Excellent. Cross to Domingo, who are going well. Mendieta's still on a 6, though. Toto throwing this in there. Yeah. I wonder if she's tempted to swap Mendieta, but what would you do instead? Perhaps not. No. I don't think she's going to change anything there. Oh, Pizarro for Rossini. Yeah. And roll. Excellent. Okay. It's our second game of our second session. Can we get a Sizalco goal on his debut?
It seems not.
It's time yet. Definitely time yet.
I should have done the big arrow.
Seems to be more into it though, but it looks like Domingo dangerous on the break, and it is gigs each time. Oh, captain own goal and then an injury.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder which Mondrian. No. Yeah, Lussenhoff. But just shove a big arrow on Saeed as well, just for fun. To the cigar cup. Bang on. Yeah. That's it. Yep. Cheers.
Excellent. And we'll carry on. 4 minutes added on. And no, nothing happened. And it's a big win. It's a big win for Domingo.
Well played, Tato.
Yeah.
Definitely. We just didn't. Paredes obviously plays well as usual. Saeed's done well.
Saeed's done well. That's your left wing back there.
7 shots.
7 shots. Tizalco had 1 and missed the target with it on 6. 7 from left wing back.
Me for strikers.
Domingo on the other hand. Just clinical, really. Marquez playing well. Who did they have a right? Oh, it was Mendieta. That's why he was on the 6. Everything was coming through.
Okay.
The left wing back. Yeah, excellent. That's a big win for Domingo, who will be happy as well, especially with the 2 Vikings results as well. That's good for them. We go across to Rob Sloth's short pump Sloths, and they play Pelham here. And he goes, yes. So this was the one, wasn't it? I spoke to you earlier about this. Del Piero, 98%, so he got away with it fine.
Yes, he did.
So his only change was Brian McBride out and a Kesman in.
Oh, don't know what's worse.
Well, McBride was doing really well. Yeah. 2 goals, 3 appearances. And
they were cup games, though, weren't they? 2 in 2 in the cup against children, whatever.
Excellent. Can you get pumped? That was his change, and he got away with the Del Piero one because he was injured, as we saw, but he's back. So when we go across to Pelham, who what did Dimble just change? Oh, Denilson came in, didn't he? Denilson came in for Serginho, who didn't have a great game. Oh, he got a 7, he got an assist as well. Still struggling with his 2 wingers out. And we will.
Oh, this will be an interesting one.
Yeah.
There'll be some shots.
Definitely some action in this one. Let's get this one kicked off. Predictions for this one?
Goals. Just goals.
Just goals. And Clivert with his early chance. Let's see if we can see Roberto coming back the other way, though. Forget he's still there. He's been quiet, hasn't he, Z Roberto, this season?
Yeah, I think first season he can be a bit slower to get going, but once he builds a bit of stamina in, he's better.
He's very involved at the start of this.
Oh, come on, I said goals.
It's end to end. And Ronaldinho gets another goal. Back to AMC now and still scoring. Seen Nakahara a few times as well. Kesman, good save. And we're at half time. Pretty even in that one.
Interesting what to do here.
Yeah. Was it last week, or for the first time ever, we saw Sloths make a defensive change to try and hold a game? Was that last week?
I thought I dreamt it, to be honest. As is till 60
As is
for
to
Rob.
60 for Rob. And
No changes for Dimble
no
either.
changes.
So
Yeah, excellent. That's nice and quick.
let's roll. The second 6 will be played faster than the first 4.
Yeah. Dino with a chance. And we're at 60. And Montello with a chance right on 60 minutes.
Tolly time.
Yeah. What's he going to get? Tolly for Kesman. It is Tolly for Kesman.
It is Tolly. I wonder if he's got a million off the ball. Seven off the ball. I mean, that doesn't tally with what we've seen from people as well.
19 technique plays.
100, whatever it was, 120 off the ball. Yeah, that's good, doesn't it? Clive quiet again, but yeah. And Danielson,
he got over his injury, didn't he? And he obviously never got the injury.
Yeah, he's all good to go. This is where we see Donati for Danielson, and let's have a look.
Yeah, Danielson at the on the Donati at the left wing last week, wasn't it? That was the change. But yeah, 20 acceleration, I suppose, 18 pace.
Roll, he says, roll.
Roll, please. Danielson staying out there. Danielson doing well.
Yeah, he's not this badly. He just gets tired.
And there he is, nearly with a goal as well. Saw Tolly's name, but I think it was just for a free kick. Clive out with a chance. Alessandro as well. He's been quiet as well. 10 minutes to play. Still a 1-0 to Pelham here. Ronaldinho in as well.
Tracked by Zeriberto all the way.
Alessandro, chance right at the end. And again. Definitely had chances. Total chance just wide, I think. And Sloth's pretty unlucky there. 7 shots on goal, 2 on target, 9 from Pelham, 2 on target.
Yeah, I don't get the appeal of D'Alessandro. Real life, yeah, great. All right at Portsmouth. But I just don't get the appeal of him in the game at all. He's too weak.
He's done okay. He definitely needs protection in there.
Yeah, but a lot of that was cup stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he's, again, against mannequins, you're bound to beat him.
Pelham did some good stats there from Pelham.
Yeah.
Well there.
Yeah. I'd rather be boring and winning games than having entertaining 3-1 defeats that I've had twice recently.
And it is Steam Pigs against Memphis Reigns now. So Steam Pigs changes were made. Raquel May centre midfield even. Kuhl behind the impressive front two of Elbert, who's got 13 and 14 now.
He's got lots of. He's 10 and 12. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, Shevchenko.
Riquelme transfer list here as well. Is he going? Or something?
Yes, he is.
Right,
yeah,
that makes
sense. He's coming to me. He's coming to me.
That makes sense.
Van Bommel. So, and yeah, we will move across Memphis Reigns, who go unchanged from their last game out, and I think they played really well, didn't they? Last game, yeah, they did. Yeah.
Has Steve put the dictionary into a random word generator and just smash some words together?
Well played. School full-time whistle is like putting your key down the ball. It's been someone on black shittery move. What?
What?
The whole thing's gone a bit funny. It's got too late. It's 25 past 10 and everybody's fallen to pieces.
Anyway, let's get this one.
Let's move on to this one. So, yeah, we haven't seen Memphis Reigns yet, so let's have a quick look at
that. Yes. Well, I like Vaseline. I think he's decent. He's not bad at all. And I think that, they started off the season without Rox being there, but Valem was good. and he seems to have disappeared from this setup because of Simeone's form being good. But
It seems to have settled on it. Yeah, about them doing.
He was decent at the start, and his rating doesn't match it, but he's actually doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because he played quite a bit as well, didn't he? And 7-14, yeah. There's a decent side here, definitely a decent side, and with Totti to come into it as well. Obviously, I guess it's for Camps. That leaves a good front three there. Totti, Vieri, Ortega. That's interesting.
GPSD.
Yeah.
Wonderful stuff.
All right, let's go across to this one. I haven't seen Rox. He was here. Oh, he is there. Yeah, he is.
Yes, he's been putting some lovely messages out about.
Dio Sandro. He's not impressed with you. Yeah.
Oh, I know he's a fan. Rob's a fan as well, but yeah, just not me. It's too weak.
Right. Let's kick this one off. And early Reigns pressure here.
I added to my PlayStation 2 collection today after getting Simpsons Hit and Run.
Sorry, yeah.
No, that's all right. There's a games on. But you have to get in Simpsons Hit and Run. I also got World Rally Championship 3 and Robot Wars.
Oh, nice. Yes. Shame it's Monday tomorrow. There you go.
Well, it hasn't arrived yet, the other two, but I think Jonathan Pierce commentates on it. I'm sure he does. Yeah. Probably just sensible soccer, like just the same commentary from both games.
Just the same 6 lines over again. So the goal from Vieri, it seems to be taking us towards half time. And we get to half time, and that's interesting. Especially if Steam Pigs have been playing very well.
I was just literally saying what I saw on screen there for those first 4 numbers. It was just said ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, then it goes 1-1-2-3 as well. It's a lovely pattern.
We start with Steam Pigs, who've got no condition worries, just performance worries at the moment. Shevchenko at captain's an interesting choice, perhaps, especially with Stam and Ellis in there. Stick from Rox, that's what I'd expect. They were playing pretty well. Gomez on the 6, that's pretty unusual.
Continues to 60 as well.
That's his 60 as well, excellent. Michelini and Gomez both on 6s, and neither of them have a yellow card. So
they'll get there. They'll be back on form.
And so both playing till 60. Tato is desperate for a transfer. Somebody give Tato something. Duggan, give him Beckham. Just something for him.
No one's coming in for Dr. Kamala.
He could do a job at AMC if you play a couple of AMCs or.
I'll have to keep thinking about who will work out. I mean, I need someone to partner Volodenkov in attacking mid now. But I've got Seedorf, I've got Zidane, so 2 failures. And
Zidane started very well for you, though, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was in the free role and it was working well, but ish. Ooh.
Yeah, what's he going to do here? It's got to be Saviola, surely. Well, but saying that, he's just hopefully sold him to me. So, is he going to risk him?
Gallardo. Yes, it is Gallardo.
Yeah. We've got 3 minutes before 60. We'll carry on until then. And Contra with the chance gets 62.
62. I like that. Nice.
Shevchenko, the front 2 are not firing tonight at all. I don't think they've had many chances. They've just got 1 shot. That's all.
Sorry, isn't Henrik Larsson the best player in the game after he scored 70 goals in a season in Scotland?
Yeah, I saw that bouncing around. What was that all about? Is that weird Facebook group where they're like 15 years behind what everybody else is doing on channel?
Steve will leave it.
Oh, interesting.
No Eric Addo.
Yeah.
And Rox goes for Irigoitia for Vieri. No, just.
Is he going to chance one of his 2 players that are on their way out? Crespo and Saviola.
See, Kufre off, Mendes forward right, or something bizarre.
Yeah, something bizarre. That then goes and scores.
Please put my numbers normal, as is.
Interesting. Okay.
I should just write Edwards. That's what I should just write instead.
Shevchenko with a chance, but there's Gomez getting involved. There seems to be a bit more steam peaks.
Contra needs about another 2 assists this game as he usually gets.
Yeah, I was having a go for Contra, but we couldn't really agree anything. Mainly because you told me you didn't rate Didier Gat, so that was the end of that.
Ooh, that's an odd one. Yeah. I like a Gat, but I mean Contra on this season has been tremendous, hasn't he?
Yeah. And his elbow.
Was that a Contra assist?
I think it was. It looks like we're going to go to extra time for the first time tonight. And we do.
Yeah, we do.
Only 2 shots on target.
One
on target, yeah. Steam Pigs. And it was Georgiatos.
Right.
To the other side.
As well.
Shevchenko's still not getting involved.
Probably because he's captain.
Yeah, it's a no-need. I found out of Totti as well. If you made him captain, he wasn't as good.
That's a Van Nistelrooy thing, but it turned out he just wasn't very good anyway. He wants to bring on Jesus.
Yeah, he's already on it. I was waiting. Yeah. Any
Larson? He does want to bring on Jesus. Bringing on Henrik Larson.
Condition-wise for Rocks, it all looks okay. Steam Pigs, and it was Larson for Shevchenko. Who do you want as captain, or are you happy for the game to decide?
I think it's going to give it to. I don't know. It's going to give it to Yaps.
Elias, I think.
Best striker on the game.
Yeah. Best striker on the game, yeah.
He's the best striker on the game.
The problem is he doesn't even play as striker. That's the big problem with that.
Oh, he does. He can just play. He's a striker who can play attacking mid as well. That's what it is, but he can't play centre mid. That's what an FC is. He's got 15 plus for attacking mid, I assume, but can't play midfield.
Rox is going for it.
Saviola for Michelini and put him left striker.
Saviola and Michelini, left striker. Yeah.
Left striker. And then move Simeone central for Gomez.
Does it mean like that?
No, I think he just means swapping with Gomez, literally swapping with Gomez.
Oh, right.
And
okay.
then swap Crespo for Gomez. So he wants to bring on Crespo.
Right striker. Okay, yeah, okay. It makes sense.
Yeah, and then so that'll be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jolly good. That's what it looks like to me. So he's going for this.
That looks pretty strong to me as well. So.
Yeah, and in black as well. It looks a bit like a spider.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah. Let's go for our first extra time.
Really Irish, lovely. It's a good song. Jesus again. Yeah. Steve's very
everywhere. Yeah. And here's Ortega that wins it. 94 minutes. The attacking paid off.
I think the highlight of that is that extra time didn't go too long.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah. Wasn't there some weird thing about always being? Was it 112 or
114 was, I think, is the most common extra time winning minute. I think it's happened 3
Saviola
times.
as well. In fact, Crespo laid it to Saviola, who laid it off to Ortega. There you go.
No deal did.
I dread to think Ortega's offering.
He must have been, I don't know. Gators v Dandies.
We're across to the Dandies, who I don't think made any changes. I haven't seen Duggan for a bit.
Did they have to change anyone out last time or anything?
Oh, well, we did, didn't we? Because it was Argel, wasn't it? Larson, the suspension.
Yeah, so that looks like there's nobody else that you'd think would be starting instead of anyone there.
No, and then he was about because I put Novotny on as sub, but he moved it back to Prussia.
Yeah, I think I trust him there as well. Yeah, Prutton has been a common sub, but never played. two goals in the cup, but no league games yet.
10.
Oh yeah, he's here. Yeah, just that one.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the Gators, and the only thing I did was I switched my attacking midfielder. So I just left out Amaruso, who hasn't been quite great for me, actually, and gave Adrian Ilic a go.
Ilya is decent. Yeah, not bad at all. Better than Killy Gonzalez, anyway. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That's the line I used for the Dimble Pelham Pumas song.
And early chances here. Slight kick clash here, some would say.
Yeah,
the green and the white.
The green and the white and the white and the green. It's very Irish.
Yeah.
Makes sense with the New York connection.
Seems to be all dandies so far. Rui Costa with a chance.
I still need to make your AI song.
I was going to say, because we were New Orleans kind of area, so a bit of bluegrass country would be pretty cool.
Oh, lovely. So you're going to recommend something, then I'll definitely do that then. Yeah, it's...
I tried to use that program the other day and I just struggled and gave up. I was trying to do it on my phone though, so it probably
it's good if... I know I do mine on the phone. It's good if you... I type my own lyrics in on notes and then paste them in.
Yeah, because I got a bit funny trying to paste it and type it. We went a bit...
Because you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it, can you? Yeah. So you get 6 lines is what they recommend.
So pretty even first half. It didn't seem like a lot was happening, but there was chances.
It didn't seem like anything happened. That's why we just talked.
Yeah.
As is for Duggan.
And
Rui Costa will score a penalty later, so it's fine.
We'll just do what we did last game.
Pedro Munitis, I do like him. As a footballer, he was brilliant.
He's not too bad on here. As a kind of player, AMC or midfield, he's okay.
Balance of 4. I mean, Steve's got higher balance than that when he's been having 90 pints.
Let's restart and go to 60.
Oh, what's happened here? Oh, no, not Newgarden. Come on. Newgarden's on pole as it stands. Shocking.
Both sides cancelling each other out here a bit. But just before half time.
Oh, here we go.
Big red card.
Is it a penalty? Because I did say Rui Costa's going to score a penalty.
I don't think it was a penalty. We'll do the 60-minute. Have we done the 60 minutes? I don't even know where we are.
This is pretty much it. You've
off on 60. So we'll do the 60-minute changes.
All I can see here is, Prutton is the only player who can play centre back, and that's only just.
Unless he goes to one at the back.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be that Simkovic change that he did last game as well?
He did lose a player last game as well, so that's two red cards in 2 games for both his centre backs. I can see Ledenev for. I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, 1 at the back.
One at the back. Something like
1 ATB.
Gators, we're not going to do anything. I don't think we're going to see what happens and leave it as is. And Nelk with a chance, but doesn't score. And it seems to calm down a bit actually after the sending off. Robin. And
dear. That's you now. 1 at the back.
Yeah, let's match them up. Doesn't do you want to make any changes, mate? While we're there, we'll match it up and go 1 at the back.
Harry Ferguson on a 5. This is Prutton time.
He came off, didn't he, last game on a 5?
Yeah, I think Prutton just needs to just come on for Ferguson and have a bit of fun.
He's got Beckham there as well, though.
Yeah, and Beckham got a 5.
Yeah, true. To see what he wants to do.
Yes. Poom on 2 keepers. Ledenev for Ferguson. Yep. Is he neither player? He'll be coming on. I don't know. I assume he's going to come further on, but I don't know. Seems a bit different at centre mid, but maybe he's got a winning plan.
Just confirm he's okay at MC.
Might be right. maybe what he wants. Yeah,
He's just
I've
seen
never seen him
Ronaldinho
play
do it.
centre
Yeah.
back.
Just gives okay. Straight swap. Yep.
Straight swap, lovely. Yeah.
Let's carry on. Anelka with a chance, but not happening.
Oh, it's a fast first lap. So I keep just mumbling Indy 500.
Oh, it's Muntz as well that gets the goal after 86. Unlikely scorer, but here's a chance of letting off right at the end. And we get to the final whistle.
Pedro.
Pedro Manates gets his goal. Stats-wise, a pretty good game considering it was only 1-0. And Dandy's pretty unlucky there. I reckon Buffon might have had a good game.
He was on a 9, I think, earlier.
On 8. Roberto Carlos on a 9, doing well. Said he's had a good season for us. Did get the assist? No assist. Across the Dandies, a 9 from Argel, who was at the back on his own.
It's the only defender they've got left. Oh no, but now he'll be back. Larson will be back, won't
he? Yeah, and Novotny's there as well. Yeah. So pretty good performance. Unlucky there, Dandies, I'd say.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can't blame the red cards, but yeah, just unlucky. Good game.
Good game. Yeah. Across to El Loco Fire, who don't think we changed anything, did we?
No, I don't think so. I think we just left them. Edwards. Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen Scott for a bit, but also I don't think he's putting any changes.
No.
You didn't get any Twitter things in between?
No, I haven't looked on Twitter, to be honest. I will just open it up in case somebody sent something there. Messages. No, it's nothing in Twitter.
Oh, glorious. Willpower. Scott's here.
Okay, let us know if you want to make any changes, Scott. As is, excellent. Good stuff. We jump across to... we were Fiore, weren't it?
Oh, yes, that was Fiore, yeah. That's Fiore. Great song.
Yeah.
That was the only change you wanted.
Only change, excellent. Right, so we'll get this one going.
Lovely drivetrain away kit.
Yeah, it's just nice, isn't it? That is nice. See, that's the green and the white I should have had instead of the bright green, but here we go. Early chances for the left-footed midfield.
If you put the yellow on the text, that's Stackington, but only good Stackington. You don't need the other Stackington.
The real Stackington.
Yeah.
Let's see, I gave him a beating the other night with Fulchester.
Well done. I'm very happy for that, actually. Oh, Carlos Jacks, disallowed.
Yeah, disallowed goal. Fernando Torres scoring twice as well in that, which was...
Yeah, they're not Stackington, are they?
Del Vecchio chance saved. Seems to be pretty Loco Fire dominated, but here comes Drivetrain. And we get to half time.
Not a bad first half.
Not a bad first half. No. Oh, it seemed to be more Loco Fire, but actually, Drivetrain, better of it. We'll start with Drivetrain. Thierry Henry doing well. Condition-wise, everybody okay. Henry on 89, but he's obviously running around a lot. While we're there, we'll jump across to Loco Fire. Van Bronckhorst playing well. William Hill playing well. Andre doing well in goal. Condition.
Yet again. Yeah.
Yet again, yeah. He said, didn't he, that he thinks he's the best keeper on the game, and he's doing okay.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have really known about him without Scott, so can trust him with that, I think.
As is from both of them.
Lovely stuff.
And we start until 60. Barrier.
a personal favourite. You can
And we
trust
get
his
60,
decision to
61.
play him, though.
Probably only Robbie Keane there not playing well, as you called him out earlier. It's not been a favourite.
Yeah, he isn't. I think, I don't know, Cabello probably deserves a bit of a game now. But Janino might be the one coming on here.
Yeah, Smith could play
It
there as
wouldn't
well.
surprise me for Janino because it has been a common one. It's not like me doing anything world beating of predicting things. I'm not missing the ice Cabello. Yeah.
Cabello for Jacks, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. Across the drivetrain.
Jeez, how do you drive for 7.5 miles at 234 miles an hour? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Thierry Henry down to 77 now. Is there a problem there? Potential foot injury? Isn't that what he had before?
I can't see him taking him off.
No. See if there's any changes from there. So what's the stats wise? Still drivetrain really. Shots of Del Vecchio being the one involved. Gene Cheddar's been playing well for him as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, the ratings again don't show it, but the tackles are there and the passing stats are decent.
Yeah.
As is.
Excellent. It's going to stick with it.
Is this the last match, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I was trying to think a minute ago. Yeah, I think it could be. Drivetrain chance, and then we're Cabello with a chance. Last 10 minutes, can we get a winner?
Oh, Rivaldo. Rivaldo started the season really well.
Yeah.
Then he got that injury.
Looks like we're going to extra time in this one, unless we get the last. Oh, no! It's Fernando Torres. 90 minutes. Last corner as well. No, not to be.
Wow.
What a couple of days for fire. Yeah.
Unlucky, Mike, but wow. Yeah, Torres
as well, right to the end. And there's Leon
doing all the stuff.
Went past Nesta, byline.
And
did well despite his slippery surface.
Jeez. Well.
Header as well. Excellent. Good performance. And we get there. There we go. So what's that? 10 games we've done tonight.
10 games in 8 hours. Not bad.
Let's tell Martin.
And only one game going to extra time. Is that right?
Yeah. Over 10 games. That's interesting. Yeah. So we'll go through the classifieds here. So Alcatraz won 1-0 against Vikings. Vikings not having a good couple of days there. Demons 1-3 against St. Domingo. St. Domingo just absolutely running away at the moment.
Too good.
El Loco Fire with a good 1-0 win there. Drivetrain. Gators 1-0 against Dandies. A late goal. 2 sending offs in that one. Sloths 0, Pelham 1. Pelham are going well as well. And then maybe a bit of an upset there. Memphis Reigns 2, Steam Pigs 1 after extra time. Ariel Ortega with the goal. We'll have a quick look at the conferences. So this looks like this. St. Domingo now up to 39 points. Going really well. Vikings 33, Drivetrain 28, and Memphis Reigns on 13. Central, Alcatraz on 29, Pelham 28, Dandies 22, El Loco Fight up to 16 now as well. And then we go to the Western, which is where we both are. Demons, you'd be happy with that? Yeah.
I mean, it's lucky that Steve lost tonight because otherwise we've been in trouble.
Yeah, could have done with the second result as well.
It's very close now.
Yeah, close, yeah. And Simpics for 31. Gators having a good couple of days there. 2 wins needed them, definitely. 26. And Sloths on 15, fixtures-wise. So we'll get back to you when we're going to play these. I have to sort out. But we have Domingo against Drivetrain. That's a good game. Vikings, Reigns, Dandies, Pelham. Another good game. Resurgent Fire against Alcatraz. Gators, Sloths, Steam Pigs, Demons.
Should be a
Steam
good
Pigs
one.
up next. That's a big game at the top, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to win that one. Otherwise, it's going to be opening up a little bit of a cushion, I think, with Steve's game in hand as well. So, yeah.
I could do with a draw there, but we don't get many draws. So
Yeah, I need 120 minutes.
yeah, 0-0, 120 minutes. That's what we'll be after. To have a look at some player stats.
Yep, just I think people want to go to sleep though.
Okay, right. So what we'll do is I'll save it quickly.
Good plan. I need to update the stats database. I'll be 3 rounds behind as of tonight, so I'll get that back on. But,
we'll save that game. We'll get it put up. In fact, I'll move it on till the next game week and get the save moved up so everybody can have a look at their packs. Let us know tomorrow who needs packs, who needs what, and we'll have a go. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks a lot, mate. That's
cheers, Danny. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, thank you very
really
much.
Good. Yeah, really, really good. Excellent. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Thanks everybody for joining us and sticking with us. That's good.
Bye all.